Okay, shalom, shalom. Kwam Yasha'Allah, Koholoyim La Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Chahakradash. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and that by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. And just want to say the water to all the H.I.M and Ahwaf that's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes and commandments of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai to the best of their ability. This is Yachanan Nawach. Just coming at you with another quick lesson. Praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And this article says majority disapprove of Trump's signature on the dollar. I think they want to put his shit on a $100 bill. It says the currency change is part of a broader effort to feature Trump's likeness on items commemorating the nation's 250th anniversary. Well, if you cared so much about the country, your citizens wouldn't be all fucked up and not being able to afford anything. So you putting your signature on that money not gonna make no damn difference, because it takes $100 to fill up the smallest car now, damn near. You know, you got people complaining about, I was just going into an article because they just came out with the national average, you know, pretty much yesterday, and overall the cheapest gas anywhere is like $4. You know, you still got spots where it's, you know, that $3.69, $3.79, shit like that. But they had like a color-coded map of, like, you know, where the most expensive gas was. You know, they kind of had it ranked in colors of overall red, white, and blue. and out west, people are spending like, you know, $5 to $6 a gallon. That's average. That's, you know, but in some places, you know, towards California, they're spending more. I seen one for $8.71 a gallon. Like, that's crazy work. And then I seen this one guy, you know, because they was interviewing people, and they was talking about how, you know, everybody was complaining about, well, you know, you had a lawn care guy, say for instance, right? Lawn care service. A couple of his customers ditched him, you know what I'm saying? He said he lost like five customers because he had to raise his prices, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he can't take the hit, because other than that, he would just be going to do the lawn care for free, you know? Now, would he do that for free and take that hit until everything goes down, which we can't see it going down? We don't see no relief from this shit, man. You know, Trump manipulating the market by telling you that this war will be over with soon, and it's not. Because if it was, you wouldn't be sending all these people over there. You know? Then he's trying to put his damn signature. This dude is just weird. It's really, he's weird. This is what you're worried about. This is what you want to do. And you got people, matter of fact, they was talking about putting his face on a coin or some shit. I don't know, man. A bunch of just silly shit, bro. Nobody is thinking about your signature being on no fucking... Matter of fact, I guess you might as well go ahead and sign it on out and phase that shit on out, because people are not even dealing with cash like that no more. You be the perfect person to put your damn signature on that shit as it falls. You be the last person to put a signature on cash money, you know, because this shit is all falling anyway. It's all about that MOTB. It's all about, you know, that digital currency that they're about to bring in, man, and put these microchips into you people. You know? Because this money is the economies are purposely being crashed, man. And it's only a little bit more time. This shit can't last. I think there is maybe a few more weeks, or maybe possible reserves or something to that extent. But this is just stupid as hell, bro. Let's see here. It says 59% of Americans disapprove. Like, they, you know, it's just like they don't approve of the war. When you're in politics, you want to go with what your base wants. Why would you? Because that's the reason why they're voting you in. They're voting you in because you're gonna do what they want. What you know, you're supposed to be doing what they want. This man is not doing what the people want. He's not doing what you know, the people that voted for him want. He's doing his own thing. He's doing his own thing. No one wants that war. You think these people want to go and pull up at a goddamn gas pump and have to put extra $20 in their shit to fill their shit up. No, nobody wants that shit. You came in there promising that you're gonna keep the gas below $2 or around $2 or whatever, right? You're supposed to be keeping the groceries, getting them groceries back in line. None of that shit is going down. Everything is going up. And then this one guy out of billions of people, this one dude got the whole world fucked all up right now. One guy out of all these billions of people. And that right there in itself ought to let you know that's the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. And he set this goofy ass dude up to do what he's doing. Only the Lord can do something like that. Only the Lord can have a man in power. Because he says he sets up the basis of men. The Lord ruleth in the kingdom of men, roughly paraphrasing. I'm driving right now, so I'm just roughly paraphrasing the scriptures. But only the Lord can make somebody have that kind of power where they can fuck up the global economy. This one dude, the bankrupt after bankrupt after bankrupt guy that has lived his whole life on bankruptcies, fucking up companies. How you lose a casino? Because people, that's the reason why you seeing these billion-dollar jackpots and shit every other month. You know why you see billion-dollar jackpots like that every other month? Because people are hopeless. That's the reason why these casinos generally stay open, because people are trying to go and hit a lick, man. They trying to win some money. Hopefully they can win a damn. Their hopes is getting a jackpot so they can get out of just the money woes altogether. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? That's the purpose of. That's the reason why these casinos make so much money. Now you got FanDuel, you got DraftKings, you got all these different betting company. Why you think those things prosper? Those particular setups are not gonna falter, man. Those are gonna be prospering until the end of this thing. Why? Because it's people's way out. It's the hope of getting out, man. If I could just, you know what I'm saying? If I can just, hit these numbers. If I can just, you know what I'm saying? Man, let that bitch stand there, man. I ain't about to stop for you. You stand your ass there. Shit. Hell out of here. She's pretty as shit, though. But I'm not about to stop in the middle of the street for your ass to cross over with a bunch of damn coffees. You wait on the traffic to flow. This dude, he's just stopping. And then she got to go back and get more shit. Ishmael, man. Ishmael out here living good, though. Anyway, back at it. Because it's, people are hopeless, man. In that Proverbs 29:2, it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. So people are mourning right now. People are not doing well, man. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's super duper check to check. It's done got really, really tight, man. It says the Treasury Department announced March 27th that Trump's signature will appear on all new paper currency. Like, for what? A first for a sitting president in over 160 years. These are the kind of, he wants accolades. He's not thinking about, like, why don't you put that towards making the economy move, man? He's all about his personal shit. You got a damn war going, and everybody else is whatever these dollars that you got your signature on are going towards damn gas. What's the use in that? That shit don't make that shit is ass backwards, but he don't care. That right there, man, is just pride at its finest, bro. Pride at its finest. And the scriptures talked about pride go up before destruction, a haughty spirit before fall. That is pride right there, man. That is exactly what that is. You can't get no more prideful than that, man. Where you have to have your a sitting president that has never even had their signature or any likeness or any coins or money. Well, here you go, this guy. It's retarded, bro. And nobody is stopping this dude. And you know why nobody is stopping this dude? Because it's all by the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai that this man be in power like that. The Lord is doing that. The Lord is shaking this place up. The Lord is making these nations hate the whore. Because nobody like America. Here you go, the damn dollar is falling flat. You got other countries coming up with their own way of getting around the American dollar, and this is what you're doing. You done fucked up the whole way that the money even moved with the petrodollar. You done had the whole damn. You're the reason the damn Strait of Hormuz is closed. You're the reason all those oil tankers are sitting over there, and you know that your actual currency here in the Americas move through the oil. Just doofy, bro. But you know what? That's a beautiful thing right there, because we're not tripping on it. You know what I'm saying? Because we pray for the downfall of Esau Edom's kingdom. This shit gotta happen for this place to fall, man. Things like this must happen. So continue to pray for the downfall of this place. Okay, it says the first $100 bills bearing Trump's signature are expected to be printed in June, with other denominations to follow, according to Reuters. See that? This is stupid. This shit is prideful as hell. In the meanwhile, though, your groceries, well, your money. Hey, look, the people got raises. The tax, he's supposedly big beautiful bill. You know, your little your overtime not being taxed. But what's the use in your overtime not being taxed if you getting overtime, but you got to spend that overtime money on this expensive ass gas that he got going on right now? You got to spend that on because it's a trickle down effect. Because it's not just the gas. You know, you got to realize that these trucks got to get your shit to these supermarkets. And diesel is through the roof. Oh my. Diesel is well over $5 a gallon. That's your standard. I can't even imagine. I know certain states, you know what I'm saying, it's probably at 8, 9, whatever. But that goes into construction. That goes into, like I said, the guy with the lawn care service. That goes into think about people that drives for Uber or DoorDash, or people that was making a living and you just doing driving. Uber Eats, all this stuff like that. Just people going back and forth to work. So if you even got a raise, your raise is going towards the gas prices is canceling out the raise that you might have got. That's crazy, bro. But hey, but he wants his he likes signing things. This motherfucker, he keep that dude got to sleep with a pen. He probably, if he take a shower, he in the shower with a pen, bro. So this right here is the break in the world, man. Matter of fact, I'm at this light. Let me just get this real quick. Beautiful thing, man. I love it, and I ain't tripping on it. This is what we pray for daily. And we are in, going into the Passover this afternoon at sundown. Ecclesiasticus 25:7, there be 9 things which I have judged in mine heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue, a man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. This is what we're witnessing, man, the fall of our enemies, man. And there's more shit in here with this guy just stupid as hell. Let me see, I seen something else. What was that? A lot of shit going on in the world, but it's all wars, rumors of wars. A lot of stuff that's going on, man, in the world. This dude, Nero 47, got things popping. A lot going on. I was trying to see this other one. I know I seen something else, but they trying to fool you into thinking that these Americans going back to the moon. All this stupid shit. See, it says global stock surge as Trump signals into Iran war. What do you mean? Why are you sending all kinds of ships over there? You sending troops, and then these people are saying that they ain't even talked to. They not negotiating with you. Now they want a ceasefire. They like, no, we don't want no ceasefire. We want a total end to this war. But remember the last time they done a ceasefire, and it's really for them, America and Israel to kind of re-up, because you can't shoot $4 million to $12 million interceptor missiles every day. They was talking about yesterday. I seen something yesterday. They was talking about it costs $10,000 per second for this war for you American taxpayers. $10,000 per second. So The 15 minutes that I've been doing this video, it's been out millions of dollars, bro. They was talking about how it's like $1 billion a day. It's like 890 million, 900 million a day. Just, you know, $1 billion. That's crazy work. You doing all that, but you told the people when you was campaigning that you were gonna stop all these wars. And he said all that to get you stupid, doofy motherfuckers that you're gonna make these prices cheaper. The economy, we're doing greater than ever. Remember he was talking about, well, America's hot. Where do you think he get it? You know, trying to talk like Jake. You know, no, America's not hot, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be hot though. It's gonna be hot with them missiles, because the world is tired of y'all, man. The world is truly, seriously tired of you Americans, man. You Babylonians. The world is sick of y'all, man. I don't know what this dude doing. I may have to go around his ass. Yeah, this ain't looking good. Yeah, go ahead, man. You might as well go over